Hi everyone, Michael here from thegadgetmasters.com. Today we've got a comparison between the camera and video camera on the iPhone 5 versus the ones on BlackBerry 10. On the desk in front of us we've got a calculator on the left and a wallet on the right, and that's to test out the camera and the camcorder. So first up, we've got the camera on the iPhone 5. Now with the iPhone 5, the autofocus point automatically appears as a square and then disappears right after. And as I've moved it, the autofocus has appeared again. Now the disadvantage I've found with that is if you look away for a second or two, the moment the autofocus points come on, and then you look back at the camera. When you look back, you might not know whether the camera is in focus or whether it's out of focus. So now we'll take a look at the camera on BlackBerry 10. Now, similar to the one on the iPhone 5, after you've taken a picture, the thumbnail appears in the bottom left. And the convenience of that is you can tap that thumbnail and then you'll be taken to the previous picture. The difference with the iPhone 5 is that on BB10, the autofocus points is constantly there. So you are consistently getting feedback as to whether the camera is in focus or out of focus. Now I found this to be more user-friendly than the one on the iPhone 5. I'm constantly aware of the camera being in focus or out of focus. Now, another neat feature about the camera on the BlackBerry 10 is something you cannot do on the iPhone 5, which is you can drag the autofocus points from one object to the next. So if I want to focus on the calculator, I can drag it there. If I want to focus on the wallet, I can drag the autofocus points there. So this gives you more flexibility, it's especially useful if there is more than one object in your shot. There's a couple other features on the BlackBerry 10 camera that's not available on iPhone 5, and one of it being the ability to switch between 16:9 and 4:3 shot. And you can also select different scenes on the BlackBerry 10 camera, including auto, action, whiteboard, night, and beach or snow. And these options aren't available on the iPhone 5. So with these options, the BlackBerry 10 camera feels a lot more like a full-featured point-and-shoot camera. So now we'll take a look at the video camera comparison. For the iPhone 5, it is quite a similar user interface to the one on the camera. The autofocus points appears briefly and then disappears. You could change the flash to auto, on or off. And similar to the one on BlackBerry 10, you can activate the video camera using the volume rockers, and it gives you sound when you turn it on or off. Now, you cannot zoom in or out on the video camera here on the iPhone 5. So now we'll take a look at the video camera on BlackBerry 10. Now, similar to the camera feature, we can drag the autofocus points from one object to another, which is something you can't do on the camera on the iPhone 5. And just like the camera, there is a couple of features that you could select in terms of different modes: auto, night, beach, or snow. You can also choose from 720p or 1080p very conveniently, and the light can be turned on or off from right here. Similar to the iPhone 5, the video camera can be turned on and off using the volume rocker, and just like the iPhone 5, you get a sound when it's turned on, and you have a convenient button here for turning on and off the video light. A great feature on the BB10 video camera is the ability to zoom using the pinch gesture. This is actually not available on the iPhone 5 camera. You cannot zoom on that one. The camera on BlackBerry 10 also has a time shift feature. The camera can recognize faces, and it allows you to moves forwards and backwards in time to get the best shot. The neat thing is that you could put, let's say, person 1 at +1 second, and you could put person 2 at -1.5 seconds to create a moment that never existed in time. We're not going to do a demo for that feature here because that requires faces. So that's all for today. As always, click subscribe for more BlackBerry 10 videos. Leave us a comment in the comment section to let us know what sort of matchup you'd like to see next. Thanks everyone, see you next time.